Hello and welcome to the second episode of Family Pack to Six Pack. Well, we have reached the end of 1 week now, and the last 1 week was pretty difficult. From eating junk food to suddenly moving on to healthy food, and then from no exercise to doing 10 kilometers every day. I had anticipated my body would be kind of surprised with suddenly, oh, what's happening? But then after end of 1 week now, my body has settled down. And I'm expecting it to now start responding to the different exercises that I've been doing and the walks that I've been doing. So I will see significant change in the coming week now. I have set some diets and schedules for myself, which I'll be sharing pretty soon with you. But in case you are interested in doing some exercises with me, I can share 2 exercises with you. Start with them and see what happens. But again, if you have got a medical condition, it is best that you get medical advice before you do any kind of exercises or follow the diet that I'm following. Since this was the first week, I concentrated more on preparing my body for this journey. The 2 main parts where I concentrated on was my diet and my exercise. Okay, let me start off with the diet. I cut down on sugar completely. The only sugar that I got was from fruits and little amount of sweet potato. I cut down on the oil, not completely, very less oil. Salt, yes, I'm supposed to reduce it. In the first week, I did not do that. It would have been too much. But from second week onwards, I am going to drastically reduce the salt intake. You know what? Let me take you through my daily routine that I'm following. So I'm an early riser. I wake up at 6 o'clock. No, I'm not those early risers who wake up at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And by 6:15, I freshen up, take a shower. Taking a shower is very important for me early in the morning, because the next thing that I do, which is meditation, I need to be fresh because I can't be sleepy. And so I sit for meditation around 6:15, and I do a 30-minute approximately meditation. 6:45 approximately, I'm done with my meditation. I've realized in the last couple of months that the meditation has really helped me build my mental strength. So if you are planning to follow me on this particular routine, I would recommend putting in some slot for a 15-minute meditation or a 20-minute meditation. So 7 o'clock, I leave my house for a 10-kilometer walk. And it takes approximately 1 hour 45 minutes for me to finish the 10-kilometer walk and come back. Once I'm home, I usually have 6 eggs, 4 egg whites and 2 with yellow. Around 11 a.m. I have something which is called Girnar Kava green tea. I've started liking the taste of that. I used to have it earlier, but then during the COVID lockdown, I used to have the actual Indian tea with lots of milk and lots of sugar in it. You know what happened finally after that. Lunch, I usually have around 1 p.m. It has 1 chapati in that, 1 bowl of dal with very less oil, and a little bit of vegetables. Is again very less oil. My next meal is around 4 p.m. It's a plate of fruits. Salads, fruit salad basically. I really love eating that because it immediately fills up your tummy and you're good to go for the next 2 hours at least. I can sustain for 2 hours. Around 6 o'clock, I sit down for my abs exercise. And in fact, I will be sharing those exercises soon. But this is the routine, and once I finish the exercises, I have my dinner around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and that's my last meal. And it consists only of salads again. Most probably I put some mix and match boiled chicken with sprouts, with cucumber and all that stuff. So that's my last meal of the day. But in case I have some client work and I have to work an extra hour, what I do is I used to earlier munch on chips and Coke and all that junk food, but now when I get hungry, I keep an apple next to me, because if I'm really hungry, that apple can really save me from that craving, because every time I look at that apple, I realize that I'm actually not hungry. Because if you cannot eat that apple, then you're not hungry. It's just your desires that, okay, I want to eat something. So you have to curb that desire. So that one apple will help you at that particular time in the night. I'm going to show you two different abs exercises that you can do today. The first one is called the basic plank, and the second one is called the side plank. I'm going to show you both the exercises and explain how it's supposed to be done. If you want more information, obviously there's YouTube videos, you can Google more about it. Okay, so first the basic plank. Remember that this has to be right below your shoulders, right, like this, and your this part has to be absolutely parallel to the ground. Okay, when you're doing this, your objective is to hold on as much as you can. Now initially, most probably you would have done it for, let's say, 30 seconds, but your main objective is to bring it up till 1 minute. So if you have done it for, let's say, 1 minute, try and increase it more. But the objective is to hold on to it and get all your pressure here, because that's how you're going to lose weight. So the second exercise is called the side plank. For that, you need to just rest on this. Yeah, keep your legs straight, stretch as much as you can. There are two variants of this. I'm going to show you the first variant and the second variant. The first variant is you keep on this, right, and then you raise it like this, and then this hand goes right like this, up. Okay, there are other variants where you can keep it like this. This has to be absolutely inclined. Okay, this is one. The other is you put it like this, and it's basically the same thing, and then you raise your hand like this. It has to be absolutely up. Do it for again 30 seconds, and if possible, take it up to 1 minute. I've managed to make both exercises reach at least 1 minute. My objective is to make it till maximum 2 minutes in this week, and then I'm going to continue that. Okay, measurement time. I don't expect much in 1 week, but let's go and still measure it. Okay, so I'm going to take off my shirt first. Let's take the measurement now. Damn, it's 38. I've actually lost 1 inch. That's amazing. So I expect to lose 1 more inch this coming week. Okay, wait time. That's 78.65. So I've lost around 1.5 kg approximately, yeah. And I'm really surprised. I did not expect this much. I was thinking that I would lose around 0.5 kg, but this is good. And I'm looking forward to what I'll weigh next week. Before we end this episode, I would like to reiterate that if you really want to lose weight, the very first thing that you have to take care is your intention. Do you really want to lose weight? Are you happy with how you look right now? Or I'm not happy. Honestly, I'm not happy. So that's the very first thing. Once that is taken care of, the other two things are your diet and your exercise. Diet and exercise both involve a lot of discipline. So if you are very determined about losing weight, then ensure that the discipline is in place. You do not have to do exactly what I'm doing. Okay, you don't need to even set a 6-month period for yourself. I mean, you can do it over 1 year. Try and follow these two exercises that I have given you. Try and do a 2 kilometer or a 3 kilometer walk, whatever is comfortable for you. And then ensure that you keep track of your measurements, because if you do not do that, you will not know what have you achieved, and this is required for you so that you can get motivated every week. If you like this video, or rather if you know somebody who could benefit from this video, try and share it on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, wherever you think it is necessary. I leave that decision to you. And the thing is, one more thing, whenever you're sharing it, ensure that you hashtag toned to toned. For my non-Indian friends, toned means sponge. So they both have a similar kind of pronunciation. That's why it's called toned to toned, right? So this idea was given to me by one of my friend. His name is Prasad, stays in the same building. So yeah, whenever you're sharing it, just use this to tag it. So do you think I can achieve these 6 packs? Well, subscribe to find out by clicking on the bell icon below. And if you try any of the exercises, leave a comment and tell me how did you feel, were there any kind of changes, and I will surely reply to your comment. Well, till then, see ya, stay safe.